Good morning, I'm Bob Burns, Executive Director of the Mattatuck Museum, right here on the green in downtown Waterbury, 144 West Main Street. The museum's currently under construction, and today there's a lot of activity on the site. I'm just going to share with you. This is the view from the new third floor elevator lobby out on the green, and down there, that's going to be our new outdoor terrace. The steel workers and the framers are working on today. It's very exciting. Wanted to share with you a little behind the scenes tour of the second floor. This is our new public restroom, our curator's offices, and this, my friends, is our newest gallery space. It's going to be an amazing big white box, really great size. And here is the door up to the new elevator lobby on the second floor. With some help from the state of Connecticut and many, many friends, we're making an $8 million investment in downtown Waterbury. We're hoping to have the building back in the fall and reopened in the spring. We're very fortunate to have a great working relationship with our partners at the YMCA. What most people don't realize is that these parking lots you see behind the museum and behind the Y belong jointly to our two organizations. We created them, we maintain them, and we have them here as amenity for people working out at the Y and visiting the museum. When we were about to start construction, we knew we were going to need a temporary home for the museum, and our partners at the YMCA were working with the city to purchase the historic Rose Hill property in order to expand their educational programs for preschoolers. But they didn't really know what to do with this big old house. It's turned out to be the perfect home for us because we have access to our collections, which are here with us, and we're able to maintain the systems to keep them safe. And it wouldn't have worked if we didn't have such a great partner in the YMCA. The museum provides tours for every 3rd, 4th, and 5th grader in the City of Waterbury schools. That's about 6,500 to 7,200 kids a year. And we were able to see almost all of our school students this year, with only 2 schools not getting tours before we closed on March 18th. We renovated the house to tell the history of the families that lived here, including Caroline Welton. And we've incorporated that into our history tours for the students. As you can see, the rooms are really roomy and nice, and we can accommodate up to 90 students at a time, or at least we could. We're going to have to rethink that as we move into the future. As I mentioned, the museum's been closed since March 18th, with no opening date on the horizon yet. We await word from the state on when we might do that. We've organized a plan, and we know what we're going to do once the museum is available for visitors in a limited fashion. The museum closed to the public on March 18th, and most of our staff has been working remotely. We were prepared for this because here in the Northeast we have snow days, and so that was all set up in advance. I do continue to come to work every single day to oversee the construction here on the site. Our director of security and our collections manager are also in the building every day to protect our collections and to maintain the property. But the majority of the staff working from home have been doing an amazing job of creating content that you can find on our website in a special section called Matt at Home. Each week there's a different theme related to our collections, from Alexander Calder to the brass industry in Waterbury. Content is pushed out through all the different social media. There are special work projects and packets for families at home with their children studying that are available on the website at the Matt at Home section. So that's been our major source of connection to our constituency. We've also created a whole line of programs that we've been offering via Zoom, Google Meeting, and Facebook Live. These have ranged from lectures and programs about historic subject matter to our annual murder mystery, which took place on Facebook Live and was attended by over 200 people from 22 different states and 3 different countries. It was an amazing evening. We've developed a weekly mindfulness practice that we have offering to our participants each Sunday morning. And all of our programs have a fee involved for registration of either $5 for members or $10 for non-members. But we do understand that there are people who even this small amount is too much. And so we've created a special free coupon that people can use to register to participate in these programs and projects, because we think it's really important to continue to offer this material even if people are unable to pay. With the museum closed, we have no admissions and no shop sales, so please consider making a donation. Visit us at mattmuseum.org, that's mattmuseum.org, and become a member, or renew your membership, or buy a membership for someone else, or make an annual fund gift, or visit our shop and pick up a yoga mat for your isolation workout, or one of our beautiful art books to help while the hours away while you're in isolation. We really count on friends like you to help us through a time like this, and any gift of any size would be very much appreciated. Thank you for considering a gift to the museum. I'm so grateful to our friends at Main Street Waterbury for this opportunity to speak with you today. They've been a tremendous partner in the revitalization of downtown Waterbury, and we really appreciate all the work that they do to help keep our community connected during this pandemic. It is our hope that once the museum opens in spring of 2021, the worst of this will be behind us, and we'll be able to do what we had planned to do all along, which is to bring people to downtown Waterbury, to visit our museum, to visit our stores, to eat in our restaurants, to stay in our hotels. I believe in Waterbury, and I know that together we can make a difference. Thank you.